Grade 8 students, I will complete the lesson Cells, Molecules and Organs of the Immune System. This lesson is on page 16. In the previous period, we took the components of the blood, and which is made up of plasma and blood cells. Blood cells are white blood cells, red blood cells, or platelets. I said that red blood cells are for the exchange or the transport the respiratory gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide. White blood cells to fight the germs, intruders, aggressors, or anything that causes diseases. Okay. Uh, Platelets here for blood clotting, and the lesson here is it will be about only the white blood cells, because the immune system who is the system that is able to distinguish between what is self and what is non-cells. And the cells of the immune system, or that we call them the immune cells, are the white blood cells. فإذا blood is made up of cells and plasma. Okay, cells are erythrocytes or red blood cell, platelets, white blood cells يلي هن leukocytes. You should know the two names. Okay, leukocytes هلا هن monocytes, granulocytes والlymphocytes. والlymphocytes are of two types يلي هن البي lymphocyte والتي lymphocyte. So cells of the immune system, leukocytes, white blood cells, we call them the immune cells because these cells are responsible for fighting bacteria, viruses, or any intruder that enters to the body. White blood cells هن monocytes, granulocytes, lymphocyte, B lymphocyte, T lymphocyte. طيب how we can distinguish between each cell? How we can know that this is monocyte or this is granulocyte or this is a lymphocyte? We can know that if you see these three pictures, these figures is on your book, page 16. Okay, if I said to you, look at these three pictures, how you can distinguish between these three figures. Okay, هلا ليش الcolor violet? Because they use the staining while preparing the slide. نحن عم نحضر السلايد to see it by using the microscope. استعملنا الستين تلوين اللي بيعطي لون violet. هلا what are these? These are red blood cells that are large in numbers وعندهم biconcave shape. Okay, طيب كيف فيني ميز white blood cells distinguish from the shape of the nucleus؟ هلا white blood cells عندهم large nucleus, but these cells have different nucleus. If you look at this cell, the shape of the nucleus is different from this cell, is different from this cell. Okay, so from the morphological point of view, how we can, according to morphology بحسب الشكل, we can distinguish between each cell بحسب الشيب of the nucleus. يعني كل cell عندها its shape of nucleus. Okay, هيدي من ناحية المورفولوجي الستراكشر. هلا رح ارجع لهون. I will talk about the monocyte. المونوسايت here، هيدي المونوسايت as shown here عندها nucleus بنسميها horse show shaped nucleus. شو يعني horse show shaped nucleus؟ Look at it. Okay, horse show اللي حقلكن اياه الحوافر اللي بيلبسها الحصان، الحذاء اللي بيلبسه الحصان. فشكل النيوكليوس عند المونوسايت looks like the show of the horse. Okay, فإذا عندها horse show shaped nucleus. Look at this cell. طيب what is the function of this cell؟ شو وظيفتها للمونوسايت؟ المونوسايت كان cross the blood capillary، تقدر تطلع من البلاد كابيلاري، من الأوعية الدموية، وبتوصل على الانفكتد اريا، على المكان اللي فيه إصابة. هيدي المونوسايت فإذا عندها horseshoe shaped nucleus عنده كان crossed blood capillary ودوره هو phagocytic ability. phago means eat, cyte means cell يعني eat cells أي cells that does not belong to the body. monocyte عنده horseshoe shaped nucleus phagocytic ability هيدي بstructure هولي كfunction. اوكي cross blood capillary and become microphages بس تقطع من البلاد كابيلاري وتروح على المكان اللي فيه infected area ما عادش بتصير monocyte بتصير macrophage. تاني cell هي الجرانيولوسايت. Why do we call it granulocyte? Because of the presence of granules in the cytoplasm of the cell. But this cell we call it النيوكليوس اللي لها polymorphonuclear cell أو multilobed nucleus. ليش؟ إنه النيوكليوس اللي عندها كذا shape ممكن تكون من 2 loops. هيدا أول loop 2 loop اوكي 1 لوب هيدي 2 لوبس 3 لوبس. فاذا عشان هيك قالوا لها بولومورفونيوكليير سيل عندها مالتي لوبد نيوكليوس. طيب شو الفانكشن اللي لها؟ وظيفتها كمان كان كروس ذا بلاد كابيلاري وعندها فاجوسايتيك ابيليتي يعني قادره kill او eat cells that do not belong to the body. لاست سيل عندهم راوند نيوكليوس من هن الليمفوسايتس. فعندنا من الليمفوسايتس بي ليمفوسايت وتي ليمفوسايت. البي ليمفوسايتس وظيفتها سكريتس انتي بودي يعني بتفرز مضادات حيويه. والتي ليمفوسايت كيلر سيل. خلينا هلا name. What is the name of this cell? This is a granulocyte. Why? Because specify إذا قلت أنا specify the cell عندها multi-lobed nucleus and this cell it is a granulocyte multi-lobed nucleus وthis cell كمان granulocyte. What is the name of this cell? This is a red blood cell. It does not have a nucleus and has a biconcave shape. What is the name of this cell? This cell is a lymphocyte. Why? Because it has a round nucleus. هون أكيد ما في عنا granules. What is the name of this cell? هيدي اسمها المونوسايت عندها horseshoe shaped nucleus.